about that? Is that working? Okay. So that mic's working now, so you can at least hear me.
I got you.
Okay.
Oh, can hear you well too.
Cool.
And the lack of game sound, is that just because the...
Let's try. Shoot, man. So I think if I kill this, I'll lose my mic. Or mic is still there, but now we still don't have game sound. I don't know, my game just crashed now. Let's try this again. Oh, this totally sucks.
There's game sound.
Okay, we got game sound, and you can hear me. Yay!
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, we got Apollo Jedi in the chat. What's up, man? Okay. I think we can actually get started pretty soon. Let me put the last finishing touches on this stuff. We just kind of moved everything around, so everything's totally crazy.
Yeah, I just put that in chat.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, if you come sit here with me, can you actually sit here with me?
Me?
Yeah. There we go. Neat.
Hi, Kitty.
And our cat's here.
Yes, he's an important member. He won't shut up if he's not.
Alright, so do you want to start explaining what we're doing? Go mode for beginning the stream, yeah.
There we go. Hi, Kitty. So we are due with a baby in October / beginning of November, and we are here to find out if they're a boy or a girl. Only Ken knows, and he's really good about not giving anything away.
Sit on the couch too.
He ran this seed first to make sure it worked. So that we didn't do all of this and have it crash epically. So yeah. Bradkin and I don't know what the baby is, boy or girl wise. Let's see.
And I'm really bad at keeping a secret.
Shut up. Everyone wants it to be a girl, so we've got 4 votes on the girl team.
It's true.
If y'all wanna cast your votes, I actually forgot a piece of paper, so I'm going to tally it up, and then the end Triforce text is what will reveal to all of us at the same time if it's a girl or a boy and their first name that we picked out. So yeah, I will go our paper. I'll be right back.
Alright. I'm gonna step away for a second. I'll be right back.
So because I play tested it, I know where all the safeties are. So if there's any arising frustration or if we need to hurry the seat along, I know exactly where they need to go.
We should be fine.
I think we'll be fine.
He's better than me. I was gonna play it, but that was not gonna go over very well. I did a practice seed and I rage quit on Ganon, so I was like, "Yep, not doing it." All right.
Thanks, Matt. I'm trying. I just came from the gym and this lighting does wonders for me.
Perfect. All right. So chat's up there. All right. So we've got. You're not allowed to vote. No one look at his face. So So everyone has to decide, boy or girl. What's your final vote, guys? There we go. This stuck in my hair.
I should probably not be on stream when you guys do that because I'm gonna react. So I'm gonna look away.
That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna look at you when I ask this question.
I'm voting boy.
Okay. Radican's voting boy. What are you voting?
I'm voting boy.
Alright, got another vote for boy.
Girl.
Alright, I'm girl, and our oldest is girl. We're split, straight up down the middle. Alright, can you come back?
All right, I'm gonna get started so this doesn't get put off any longer. Boy, Lynn says girl. Nikki says girl. Great.
Perfect. Alright, Lynn, Nikki, we got you. Alright, Matt, we got your vote as well. Girls are winning. Not that that's gonna matter much.
I need to not look at that. That's the wrong screen to look at.
Yeah, there'll be a lag if you look at that.
Don't look at that one.
Right. Then, I should probably have the stream on my phone so we can see if we got numbers.
Ron, would you like me to do commentary?
Yeah, man. Commentary like one.
Okay, so Ron's going for an Uncle Start. It is an open seed, so he had multiple options.
This is
I
the best
don't remember
option.
what was in Link's house.
I have an assured sword, so this is a good play. This is the same settings that we play in the Mentor tournament, except I don't have quick swap turned on, which makes me very sad. So I'll be managing a whole lot more than I'd like to.
And he did already get bombs on the tier 1 tree pole, so he should be able to go through the back of Escape if he'd like, and get the treasures from the back. But
I'd have to go in the
unless
dark.
he gets the lamp, he'd have to do back of Escape in the dark, which can be really frustrating. Thanks, Drew. I could get a little closer to the camera if you guys need me to.
Can't see anything other than its muscles.
Dad and Grandma Christine vote girl too. 2 more votes.
Are they watching?
Mhm.
I did go to the gym before I came here, so
So you got your pump.
Yep. Alright, there's the map, so all we've got left is the big key, a small key, and some treasures.
The big key comes off the boss. That's not right.
Oh, that's right.
Big key only comes off the guard. We'll get there in a second.
I know Ron makes all these like spin strats look really easy, but they're not.
I got.
There's a second sword.
Nice.
What bomb jump did I get that you were really impressed by?
You got a couple bomb jumps I was impressed by, but the one in Paradox Cave, like you did it with like 0 prompting, you just nailed it. I was like,
I never get that one.
I always
every
do
time. Drew Thatcher votes for boy.
Alright.
I always like to use the pots on the scar.
Sword beams, bro.
Sword beams do make it easy.
Believe it or not, I'm done doing the rules.
We've got family on Twitch that don't have a chat, so I'm fielding all the what, tell us now,
Get
you
it from
have
all
to
sides.
know. And I'm like, well, we don't know. Ron and I don't know.
Yeah, we actually don't even know. So,
Alright, just bombs the sanctuary, so there are gonna be 4 chests left in the back of Skate.
I'll come back for them later. Not
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get back there when you've got it.
I could have done it, but I killed the green guard, so I couldn't die. Or, I mean, I could have blown myself up, I suppose. That seems like a waste.
So it looks like the other tree pole is arrows.
Killed my poor bush crab.
And we're checking lumberjack.
that's awful.
That is
Aw,
all.
that-
I don't like the sound of that at
ominous.
all.
That's ominous.
Fetch quest. Ooh.
And what that is going to mean is that if that fetch quest reward is something required, then Ron's going to have to beat Ganon in the light world. Of course, he might already have digital for Dark World access, but we'll wait and see.
Hopefully not. Hopefully you don't have to do Aga. Aga is the worst.
Small magic pots on the bush crab that could come in handy.
Hooray! Right before this, we were watching Game 3 of the finals for the Challenge Cup. And Late Bit and Zero Rush. It was their third game. It was pretty intense.
And it came down to execution.
It came down to execution, which is a bummer. I mean, a gear difference and execution. But,
Yeah.
they're both really, really good players.
They're so good.
Super good. Like, I'm super impressed. But it was a pretty exciting finish.
Zero Rush was about 2.5 minutes ahead, but had to beat the Ganon fight with just a Master Sword and half magic. He had no safeties other than the cape and no silver arrows. Whereas Late Bit had silvers and tempered sword and 2 blue potions along with the cape. So the Ganon fight was real easy for him, and Zero Rush actually had, was it 3 deaths on Ganon?
He was having a hard time.
Yeah.
And 2 falls.
Yeah.
2 falls on Wolgarm too.
I feel for him.
Yeah. It happens. But I mean, as soon as you have one either fall or a death, it really gets in your head and
You get
it gets
stressed
tough to
out,
recover.
your execution gets worse.
Plus, you've used up a bunch of your magic or a bunch of your safeties and stuff like that. It just makes it that
Me.
much harder. It happened to me the other day. Ooh.
So bad.
Hook shot
Hook shot.
in the well.
Doesn't give me a whole lot right now. Oh my
Flute.
gosh.
Flute in the well. This is going to be a jet seed.
Dang. Yeah, it's
Can
kind of
already go everywhere and you can go everywhere
Oh, it's
fast.
so convenient to
Love
get
it.
it in Kakariko Village too, because
Right.
like you can activate it right now.
Right? The only thing you need to really make Kakariko Village complete is a bot. Because then you could take care of Sick Kid as well and then never have to come back.
That's the goal. Never come back.
You were watching Majesty? Drew,
Awesome.
what's Majesty?
It's a Black Dollar Murder
Oh, sweet.
documentary. And it's so brilliant, dude.
Say hi. This is Uncle the Cat. He won't leave me alone ever.
Especially while she's pregnant. He's like extra weird.
Extra weird.
Alright, so now Ron has activated the duck and can fly all over Hyrule and has logical access to the mountain.
Not there's much up there I can check right now.
Well, you do.
Oh, I
can
can do all
hook
hookshot
shot
checks, yeah.
Yeah. So he can do
And Paradox Cave, right?
East,
Yep.
Light World, Death Mountain, as well as inside Spectacle Rock, and he can check what's on Spectacle Rock, but he can't get up to Hera yet. And I don't think you've done a map check, so
I've not done a map check. I'm gonna come down here, I'm gonna check my library item, I'm gonna check the race game, and then I'll do my map check. And then I'll save and quit. Oh, no, I can just fly.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. I'll fly instead.
Flute in the beginning is not very common.
Nope.
Oh, there's
A bottle.
bottle in the library, if only that were available. Then he could go and turn into Sick Kid Lord.
Sounds like she got
Does that cat eat other cats? He is capable of it.
It's how he got so big.
There's a bottle on
think
race
so?
game. It's like,
Going for it.
we're going back.
I'm going for it, because I don't have any bottles yet.
And then you can go right to Sick Kid.
Yeah, I could go right back.
Just kind of like water hair status. Did you get the fly? Nice. I heard it. How long do you have have to do this and face again.
Yes, you barely made it.
Did it in 14 seconds.
Still did it. She got her first try though, man. I was pretty proud.
Well done.
Small victories.
Alright, so we're getting the sick kid check. We're going to be done with Kakariko. At least until we have access to the Dark World. And sick kid just gives him a little bit of money.
$20.
I'm doing South Shore.
Using hookshot strats.
Gonna try at least.
In the dam. There's that
Oh.
hookshot clip. And the Moon Pearl.
Oh, Moon Pearl.
One step closer to Dark World access. Although, right now,
Still long as
unless
Go.
you get Lamp.
Got a lot of stuff. Open. Don't-
If he
don't-
got the lamp, he would have logical access to the Dark World through Aghanim.
Don't talk about it.
Which would suck. But hey, there's a glove.
Oh,
So,
Nikki.
to get into the Dark World, he's going to need either another glove, or the hammer, or the lamp.
Hey, turn off the light and get in bed.
The optimal of those is probably the second glove, because that makes it really easy to get the Dark World over in Kakariko. And sword beams make Moldorm Cave so much easier.
So much easier. Alright, got a light off and baby's in bed.
Hold up.
Yeah. I went in there with Levi after trying to be really quiet. And Gordon goes like peek over the covers and I was like, dang it.
And I would give that mini Moldorm Cave a 1 out of 10. There was a piece of heart and not enough rupees to go and do Zora. And I think that he just checked the stun prize, and it is a heart.
Yeah, just a heart for some price, which is
That's
good.
not
I
bad.
don't like
Nice
running
for
health
safety.
later.
Kitty.
Alright, and that early flute makes it pretty easy to come here and check Ice Rock Cave so that it's not sitting in the back of your head, making you wonder if you missed something super easy.
So much better at suits.
Those stupid crabs, they'll take away 2 hearts.
Game sound is louder than your voice. It's difficult to hear you guys at times. All right, I can fix that.
Hammer!
Oh, Hammer and Ice Rod Cave. Very important check. Flute made that easy. I believe that is Dark World access.
I got my Dark World
Yeah.
access now.
There's only a few places that you
I'm
can
actually
enter
gonna
the
save and
Dark
quit
World.
real quick. I'm gonna do the back of escape.
How do you
I'm gonna
speak?
try to turn our sound down a bit.
So, game sound down.
Hopefully
So
that
funny
is a little
that-
bit better.
Can we turn the mic sound up?
I can try.
Or will
So
it just
funny.
start picking up the game sound at that point?
I mean, it's not the end of the world if it picks up the game sound. It takes
Okay.
years. All right. Hopefully that's a little bit better.
Alright, let us know if that's better.
Yeah, man. We didn't get to do like any kind of sound check or anything. My computer like blue screened on me right before we started. So
It was great.
yeah,
And we can talk louder, but
we totally talk louder.
I'll totally forget to over and over again, so you'll have to constantly remind me. I would expect Drew to be right on top of that, because that's the kind of thing he does.
That's
It
awesome.
was good before you turned up the mic. How's it now? Like, are we too loud? Or is the game too loud again?
Twitch too. Ow!
It's good.
Content.
Alright, I was not paying attention. What did you get
Nothing,
there in the back?
nothing cool.
Okay, so
Nothing important.
a 0 out of 10 back.
Drew.
No key.
I don't have the key. Game over. Don't even need to do it.
So funny. Now Drew says to turn the mic down
I mean, it might need to be turned down.
and leave the game sound the same.
Alright, now I can't figure out what's good. Alright, so it's good.
He said
It got all tunnely. Okay, we can turn it down a little bit.
But leave game sound the same.
Alright, down just a little bit.
Better?
Better, closer, warmer.
Alright, he's fluting to the mountain.
Oh gosh, old man. Don't do this.
He's gonna check what's on the old man rescue, even though it's out of logic because he has no lamp.
So I gotta do in the dark, which is fine.
My dad was like, "No, I'm deaf."
This is the only dark room I'm actually good at.
This one, you should be good at this one.
This one's not hard.
There's no reason to be bad at this one. The one Misery Mire, I get. That one's tough.
Oh, actually, I'm okay at the dark basement in Pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's not hard. Ether
Alright.
Medallion.
Feels nice.
And I was about to say that I can actually do the dark maze with the Ether Medallion because then I don't get killed by the Dodongos, and you can use them to help figure out where you are.
No, I can do.
Dongos? What are those?
Do the guys who breathe
Fire
fire in
dudes.
the dark maze.
Oh.
At this point, I feel very confident in like all the dark rooms. So.
Ooh, dark
Ooh,
pod
Dark
and
Aga.
dark aga. Dark aga sucks.
Dark Aga's dumb.
Did you have to do the turtle room dark?
I've done turtle.
Oh, I died in the dark turtle room.
Dude, I can't. I'm not.
Ooh,
Have
I'm going
magic.
for that.
Dark basements are Kevin's specialty. Thanks for that, Drew.
E. It's the in jokes, man. Those are the good ones.
So funny.
Alright, and that was half magic inside of Spectacle Rock. It's a nice safety, it's not necessary. But I absolutely love having it, because I'm not very good at this game.
Alright, let's see if I can pull a super clutch bomb jump.
Now, I'm never sure how people do this one, but I see Ron did some kind of strategy with the hint tile.
Nope.
Oh.
I messed it up anyway, so I haven't practiced it a lot. But yeah,
Grabbing the ferry, and because he's not saving and quitting, I'm betting he's going to East Death Mountain.
oh yeah. Sword beam's killing me.
Ah, you got to skip the Dark Turtle Room. That one is the real challenge there.
Yeah, if you got something to say, go ahead and say it. What's up?
Could me and Sir watch the game on yours or Dad's phone in the other room so we don't have to be so quiet?
You guys can talk with us, man. That's fine. You're right here.
You can watch the game and you can say things.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so here we are in Paradox Cave. And it's called Paradox Cave because if you look at the listing of what floor he's on, it doesn't really make sense.
I just pretty much fell up.
Yep.
Taco night.
And now he's gonna go
Yay!
up the stairs.
Dude, we did get a camera.
And now, after going up the stairs, he's on the first floor.
Taco, I'm glad you got to get out of work and come join us, man.
I think it's so cool that
That's
we
awesome.
have multiple people watching. Hello. I don't know what real names I should be using, so hi
Taco,
Taco
dude.
Night. I know who you are. I've always liked that nickname, and I don't know. I know there's a trick to that bomb jump, but I never get
So
it.
if you don't go too far down, you can nudge all the way to the left, and it will actually like kick you down to the right spot. And it will, like, you don't even have to do the spin to stop yourself from falling.
I saw it happen there. He kind of bumped
Yeah.
downward, even though all he did was move to the left.
All right, so that's just money up on the island. I can.
No need to
that.
worry about the island anymore.
Ugh.
He just marked it off his tracker.
Yeah, I can.
No, no.
I'm just walking and trying to do things.
Spiral Cave, a bit of a lengthy check, but
It's probably
not something you want to leave behind.
Magic.
No,
Oh, you didn't need
I
that.
didn't need that at all. Not real wise of me to do it this way either, because I should have gone and done hair first. But I don't even know
Oh,
if
you
the
gotta
hair
climb
is,
back up.
because I forgot to do my freaking map check.
Oh, you did.
So yeah, we'll figure out if we even need to go there, and then I'll feel bad about it. All right, what do we got?
Magic.
Oh my gosh,
Crystal on
Pendant.
Hera.
Pendant Eastern,
Desert.
Pendant Desert.
That means he's gonna have to complete some of the longer dungeons to get his 7 crystals.
Just means there's more stuff in the dark world to do.
Taco Knight said, poor reception. He'll check back in when we get home.
All right.
Sounds good.
C can rip a phone book in half.
Doodles even exist anymore?
It's a very good question.
I haven't seen a phone book in years. Dang. I remember looking stuff up in phone books.
Going back to Hera, because there is a crystal there, he has access with the hammer from East Death Mountain. Even though in the vanilla game you usually only get there with the mirror.
I remember in high school, and Drew will probably remember this, one time to be inspirational, they brought in a strong dude, and he ripped a phone book in half, and he like blew up one of those weird water bottles, and to like be like, I'm strong, and like it was a big deal. I'm absolutely confident you remember exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was ridiculous, man.
So there is the big key in the basement of Hera, which means that it is not going to be fire locked. They'll be able to get that crystal. Then again, Ron knows how to do Hera Pot. I have done it before, but I don't know how to do it. So it looks like... Wait, what? Oh, you've been... Oh, that's so cool. I was teaching one of Ron's girls how to play chess. And I've been teaching...
Hera Pot, I did it. First time.
First try in Hera Pot.
Is that
well done.
Power Team? Is that what they were called? That's so terrible. Oh my god.
And the... What are those called again? The helmet beetles?
Hard hat beetles.
Hard hat beetles. They're freaking annoying.
I could have just done the bomb jump there. We'll do this the way it's supposed to be, though. You hit the switch, you go up here, you fall in this sweet little hole.
And then you can open the big chest. And then run across the little star tiles. Good Hera Pot. You must have just learned it.
I did just learn it.
And the mirrors in Hera.
Heckin' clutch, bro.
That's only the first item, though, right?
I'm bad at counting. Yes,
I'm bad at counting.
That's my first item.
Okay. So that does mean there's one item left. It might be...
If it's in the basement, I don't have anything. Fire source.
Yeah,
so
there's no way of getting through it.
We'll have to come back, or hope. Just hope.
Or
we don't
just
have to.
leave it horribly isolated.
You say it so always.
All right. Hi, Crawfords. They're watching.
Oh no!
And
Trolldorm knocks him down
you
2
The
floors.
double fall, dude.
That's the worst spot to fall.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hi, kitty. Hi, Crawfords.
What's up, Crawfords? Thanks for hanging out. Alright, let's try this again and
Up
not
here.
die.
Wait, are the Crawfords in chat?
No, they can't chat, but they said they're watching.
Oh, cool.
Do this guy.
Come here. Yeah.
They're saying use the
You
hammer.
want me to use hammer, dude? I'll use a
Use
hammer.
hammer.
I
It's
prefer
good.
hammer strats, to be honest.
I'm not.
I
scared.
use kind of the slow Moldor method. You'll notice that he pursues Link and then he turns all of a sudden, and that's usually the best time to get him with the hammer.
Down.
I always feel like the hammer's stronger than the mesh sword.
Oh, it is stronger.
Yeah,
Hammer's
it's as strong as the
Ooh.
bacon sword.
the tempered sword.
But Trolldorm can troll you by hanging out behind
Yeah.
the hole in the floor, and then he won't quite follow his normal AI, unfortunately. There we go. It's the compass on Moldorm, which means that there is an item locked in the basement that
Have
we
no
don't
fire.
have access to.
Can't do it. So we're gonna leave, and I think at this point I gotta go to the dark world, man.
We've got a vote for boy from the Crawfords.
All right, vote for boy.
Alright, so Ron is going to go to the Dark World. What are the other logical checks that you could be doing right now?
Outside
I could
of the
go to
Dark World,
Eastern.
he could go to desert and do a Gina.
I can go to the eastern area. I'll go to the dark world, man.
Going to the Dark World. He's got to go the long way around.
The Village of Outcasts has a lot of checks.
Village of Outcasts will be a good place to check. Plus, what did they do with the statistics on Skullwoods
Front of
and
Skull
progression.
Woods. It's almost always a good play.
That's so weird because it's a maximum of 2 items
Yep.
and a minimum of 0.
Mm-hmm.
Because they could be locked in the back and on the moth.
Could be. It's almost always a good play, man. I don't know, maybe it's like confirmation bias and I just like
Oh
think
no,
it's
I thought
good.
they did it statistically.
I think they did, but then they change stuff with the logic all the time. So
Because people are texting.
especially like if they catch wind that people are figuring it out, they like to change it up. Be like, we need to change the weights.
Talk if you want.
Some stuff you can't.
What? I can't hear you, Fanny.
Alright, so here we are in the front of Skullwoods. We only have access to a total of 2 items right now. With that compass, we won't be able to do anything else in this front spot. So we're going to go to the Gibdo room. Ah, maybe not. Drop down.
She wants to go.
Don't look at that, dude. Spoil it for yourselves.
No, you can't look at the picture. He's really.
The trouble with this drop down room is that you might get locked.
Oh.
But there's the mitts.
Dang, dude.
Clutch.
So
Told
if
you,
there
front of
were no
Skullwoods,
keys
always
here, you could actually get stuck because you wouldn't end up with a way out. But
But I can mirror him.
there's a key. Well, you just mirror right back
No,
to
it's true.
where you
It's true.
drop
I
down.
just have to say it twice.
Alright, there may be one more item here.
Oh, God.
Or in the Gibdo room. I've
Nice,
never
dude.
gotten that clip.
You have to be frame perfect to get that clip.
Oh,
Boots!
And a die!
boots. And a death from the Gibdos.
Hey, but I got the boots first. And that's
Yeah,
what really matters.
that's the important part.
And you know what? This death is not that much of a time loss.
Well, that should have been a save and quit to somewhere else, though.
He would have had to finish out that pinball room, go north, use his key, and then go through one more room before he could exit.
Dude, now you got all the speed items. The flute and the
Yup.
boots.
I already got the items out of here, so as soon as I get the fire rod, I can just come back, kill Moth, and be done.
Yup.
Yeah.
And those boots and mitts together open up so many checks. The world is now wide open.
Alright, let's take a look. All right. Pod. Pendant pod. I'm going.
There's almost always something in Pendant Pawn.
There's almost always something in pen
Except for
pop.
when there's not.
Except for when there's not.
Except for when there's... Well, I love when people just speak in tautologies. There is always something in Pendant Pod except for when there's not, which is a statement that cannot be false.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Alright, we are checking North Dark World with the mirror. We can check just about everything.
Ugh.
If there were something on
The single arrow. The arrow.
the artisanal arrow.
The arrow of destiny.
Alright, well that's good because he doesn't have the cape, so he wouldn't be able to get that item if it had been useful.
Oh, slow-mo menuing, dude.
But he can check it off his tracker because there's now nothing useful on it. Here we are.
There's always
Bonk
money
Rocks.
at the banana stand.
Always money at the banana.
Oh, man.
And Bonk Rocks has for us...
Hey!
Oh, so now we could really make good time going to Pendant Pod.
Yes. Pod feels good. I still have to do it in the dark, but we can do it if we have to.
Except for the turtle room. The rooms there aren't that bad. And he even has ether if he had to make
I can do the turtle room.
the dark maze a little easier. Graveyard Ledge. Rithilla's Heart's here.
Having to do all this menuing makes me feel like I'm playing NMG again.
There's always money in the Chris Houlihan room.
That is true.
So that's the game knowledge.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh god. Don't do it.
And he definitely meant to use the mirror there because he's checking King's Tomb.
You could have texted me. I have my phone.
I wasn't really paying attention. What was in Graveyard Ledge? Trash.
Piece of heart.
Ah.
Oh my goodness.
There's the Canis Maria.
Which is absolutely required.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
very important.
Okay, we're starting to think go mode now. He might need
I need both the rods.
Oops.
just the 2 rods. He might need more medallions. Ah.
All right.
Baby vote.
Mom, we're doing a tally. Are you team girl or team boy? And Jeff can have a vote too. Everyone gets a vote.
I'm
So far
kind of-
we're at 6. No, wait, hang on, let me count. 6 for girl and 5 for boy. So far.
This seed is legit. I'm kind of cheating because I've seen it before. There's the flippers and C-shaped house.
Dang,
All right, he's got
dude.
so many options now.
That puts like a lot of things in logic.
So much cash.
Goes
Oh,
down.
I think you actually needed the flippers for Ganon. I think we
Oh, yeah.
forgot that because you still had to do
You have to do swamp.
Gotta do swamp.
Yeah.
I could fake flipper into ice palace, but they're logically required for ice palace too.
Yeah, but you never need them for ice
No,
palace.
I would always fake flipper. If I
Fake
needed
flipper's so easy. All right.
to.
And going
Still
into Thieves Town, there's no reason to just open it because you're gonna have to clear it anyway, and you got everything you need to clear it.
Oh yeah. This place isn't that scary. Although I did die here the other day
Well, there are some tough rooms in here.
in a race, which I lost.
Oh crap!
I know. It feels bad.
I personally am terrible in the cricket rooms. I just take time and kill them all.
Oh yeah.
And I also really don't like the Hellway room.
My mentor scolded me for taking the time to kill those guys first. Oh, she says girl.
Right.
I want to be a girl, but I'm pretty sure it's a boy. That's why you voted boy. Yes.
That's why I'm voting boy, because that's what I think it is. We'll find out. The burrito.
The burrito.
I like how you call it a burrito.
It's the burrito.
All right, and I don't think there was anything useful in
No.
the front.
Nothing
It's
good.
starting to be the burrito's starting to be unfolded.
The sloppy burrito.
Burrito. Yes, that's it. It is.
Ugh. Alright,
Have a pen. Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
we look at
Team girls winning.
Team girl is winning. Done.
Still winning.
Somebody vote boy.
Get after it.
It's the true answer.
Hammer blind. Hammer blind I have never done.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
killed
have to.
hammer blind with 7 hearts.
And there's the Hellway. Ron did a much better job of it than I did when I was there.
Excellent.
Did you get the god pixel?
I killed Blind the other day.
Not quite, but he still did a fine job. I've done Samaria blind, and I think Samaria blind is actually pretty easy. It's a little slow, but
It's safe. Oh god.
you see, that's exactly what happens to me in the
To
cricket
kill
room.
you. But they move just. Oh my gosh.
Yep, not even kidding. When I got to, I think it was the previous cricket room, I busted out my boomerang and got some hearts back, so I wouldn't die in that room.
It's not a bad thought.
Nice.
Yo.
I was definitely taking advantage of all of the safeties that are available in this seed.
But we're trying to go fast.
Yeah, and Ron's good enough. He's better than I am that he can actually go fast instead of just taking every safety.
We can watch.
I just want to see the end.
Oh, absolutely. You will get to see the
We'll
end.
probably win when he hits game started.
Alright, we still don't have the small key, so
Which is nice. I want
Yes.
the small key.
we might not need to check the big chest.
Oh, how dare you.
Commentator's curse, although I think it's cheating because I've played the seeds, so I already knew that was coming.
How dare you.
So it's not actually commentator's curse. And just more money that you don't need in the big chest. But at least it's not getting left behind.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yes. At least it's not looming over my head as an unchecked thing. What in the world is that?
Probably a cat walking into a door.
No, that was a kid
Odin's
wrestling
asleep.
around upstairs.
Ah.
Levi just kicking the wall as hard as he can.
Leoria, you're here.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Oh, dude! Hi! So you gotta cast your vote. Team girl or team boy? What do you think? So far, team girl is winning. Not that, I mean, like, that's gonna change anything, but.
Can you get to Zora without the glove? Only if you have the flipper. But you can do it out of logic. Uh-oh, the blind fight. Little off script. So Mario making it a little safer. And there we go. Well done, even though it got off script.
She thinks it's also a girl?
And this is our first crystal dungeon. It's one of the red crystals. And it looks like, as far as go mode is concerned, we need our 2 rods and maybe some medallions.
Oh, did you check Turtle Rock entrance? Do you know what it is? To
Oh
get
no.
in?
Oh, I couldn't go to the Dark World when I was there.
Oh, right.
Alright, so finishing up Village Outcasts here. How do you get past the waterfall? You can take a portal if you have the flippers.
Yeah, the way you get into Ice Palace, there's a little whirlpool right below it that you would take.
My mom was answer for playing on Switch.
They want to play on the little screen on the Switch.
I'm cool with that, man.
I'm gonna disconnect.
Alright,
from the
he
internet.
does
Yes,
have
please.
everything he needs to do
You guys can do that. I'm gonna disconnect it from the internet though.
of the blacksmith chain. And he can even do it pretty quick because he's got his flute.
I totally did the wrong way though, because should have done dig game. Leoria, I'm sorry.
She's gonna rip you a new one, honey.
Leoria has been my mentor through the whole mentor tournament so far, and hopefully will be for my last game too. But if I'm up against Jon Snow, she told me I'm out.
Has he done blind fight yet?
Yeah, he beat blind.
He did a good job.
What did blind say?
I don't remember.
Nothing
She
important.
said, "Do you do?"
Blind said,
Oh, Jon Snow! Hey, dude.
Hey, what's up, dude?
do I know Jon Snow?
He's in the mentor tournament as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Oh, Taco Night said, "Team Girl." Wahaha.
And here we got.
So this baby is our tiebreaker. We have 2 girls and 2 boys. So we're hoping girls win out, but
It's going to be a boy.
Way
I'm
better
so
with the hammer
happy
dash
this
than
is
I
a
am.
jet seed though, because I get to find out sooner.
Well, it might just feel like a jet seed.
Just more hearts than the hammer tags.
I've had seeds lie to me before.
But I mean, it's already pretty fast because you had the flute and the boots pretty early.
It could just turn into an ice rod hunt, though.
Oh
Don't.
damn! Don't hurt him with that.
Commentator's curse, right?
Ice rod hunt
Yeah,
suck.
I'm gonna leave the dig game because I don't want to deal with it.
So,
Okay.
isolated dig game.
That's dumb. I shouldn't do that. It's very bad.
Don't
probably
fully
should've left.
understand why people call the dig game guy Alec Baldwin, but he doesn't like it when you have a treasure chest or a frog with you. I do really like that everyone calls the frog Jeremiah, though.
Ooh.
And there's Bombos.
Yeah, Jeremiah
So
was a
we
bullfrog,
definitely
dude.
need a maximum of 1 more medallion.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know why they call him
Okay.
Jeremiah.
Okay.
It's the
Come on, man.
Alec Baldwin one that I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, Jedi called you out. He went left out of Link's house this time. And Larry said, "Good."
Alright, so I think we've
Awesome.
gotten mostly trash except for that medallion on this blacksmith chain.
Alright, I can actually leave
Hi,
this thing.
kitty.
Ha! I'm learning.
This is a neat little glitch. So the game will continue to think that the chest is
Come
following you.
here. So be quiet.
And when it checks to see if the chest is still following you, and you have iframes, you'll actually still get to turn it in. So, for example, if he tried
There
to
you
go
go.
back to the dig game at that point,
Ooh.
Alec Baldwin would be mad at him. Okay, so he got a magic powder there.
That's good safety.
Back to the Dark World, he's
Very
got
good safety.
options from the Dark World here. I'm betting
Switch. We want no, they take a turn. So can you pick?
probably Hype Cave.
Alright, we're gonna do between 1 and 50.
I want
Hype.
some predictions for Hype Cave.
Hype or not hype?
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10.
We got a 4 out of 10 for Hype Cave.
37.
37. A 25.
She goes first. My number is 40.
3 out of 10 from Leoria.
How high? Oh. I'm hoping for super hype, dude.
Yeah, I want that 35.
We're not hype yet. Nope.
Can we at least get some chest turns?
Nope. Oh gosh.
Nope. Not a single chest turn. This is exciting.
Oh.
10 out of 10. Who's Vex Topher?
Next, he's another guy in the tournament.
So,
Hey, dude.
was that a 0 to 10 I gave?
That was a total
You
flop.
got some money you don't
I got a
need.
heart. That's
you
cool.
did get a heart. That was one of the things I noticed when I ran this seed earlier. It is a healthy seed, which is nice.
It's cool. I'm just gonna get free juggle.
And into Swamp Palace.
Oh, I should just got
Probably the most convenient way to route this because it is in logic. It is one of our crystal dungeons, and in fact, it is one of our red crystal dungeons.
For all our new viewers, this cat is named Uncle, and he'll be in and out because he won't leave me alone. And y'all should cast a vote: Team Girl or Team Boy. Team Girl's winning so far.
Also, I lied. It is Skull Woods that is our other red crystal dungeon.
Yes.
I looked down at the tracker and saw SW and thought Swamp.
I do that too. I'm like, oh, that's Swamp. Nope.
You always have to get the key there unless you're doing key sanity.
Oh, I should silence this. Sorry. Got an echo going on here.
First check in the swamp is the Fire Rod!
Rod!
Alright, so I think
Yay!
we officially have an Ice Rod hunt.
Oh, stop that.
Aw, really? Really?
Well,
I
okay.
still need a lamp.
We might need a medallion. You only need the lamp logically. You have the Fire Rod. And I'm betting we're going to get to see Diver Down today, which I am still pretty terrible at, but I can do.
Don't put that on.
Don't put
Hello,
that.
hello.
Well, don't you want to go through it faster? Grand
Oh,
Grand.
I think
We all wanna
that's
go fast.
Grand.
It's Granny, hello. Now my mother's
Hi,
online,
Gran
so
Gran.
everyone keep it clean.
Shape up.
Hi, Mom.
All right, Gran, are you team girl or team boy? Team girl's winning so far. Gran's name was Granny until our second youngest decided it was Gran, and now like she's gone like 3/4 of her life being Granny, and now she might be Gran.
Just have a name change suddenly.
Girl.
Oh, she's team girl too. Got 10. 10 now.
Jon Snow votes girl as well.
Aha! Now we have 11.
Doing left side? Screw it, I'm
Go team girl.
Left side swamp.
doing it.
And he is setting up for the Diver Down strat. So this is kind of neat. If you place this bomb here and then leave after it blows up before it strikes the crystal, it'll actually change it
I
when
didn't
you
even do the
re-enter the
thing.
room.
I just ran it like an idiot.
Yeah, this is
Why did I
not
do
exactly... He's supposed to push that little lever there and then do the Diver Down strats to
Yeah.
make the...
I just undiver down my diver down.
But he kind of did it the old-fashioned way. This is fine.
I did it like
It's
the
fine.
big brain way, too.
He did it on
How's
purpose.
this gender?
All right, Gran. So Ron is running this seed. Radkin, sorry.
Yes, derp. Hard.
Hard
derp.
Who said hard dirt?
I said hard derp, but Leoria was like, oh, that was a derp. Big old derp, dude.
Um,
Gosh,
Radkin,
no.
please.
Don't do it.
Who's Gray Corvid?
He's a mentor for the mentor.
Oh,
kit.
sweet.
I
he's
actually,
good.
I raced him in...
What have you done? I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, I raced Grey Corvid in my first couple Challenge Cup matches.
Oh yeah, I remember
And
that.
he totally kicked my butt.
Yeah,
So,
you're
he's very good.
I was explaining to Gran / all our lovely viewers how this is going to work is Sinak, is that how you say it?
Yeah, Sinak,
Sinak
who's like my
graced
hero
us
now.
with his presence and helped us change the wording at the very end of the game. So Ron has to beat this game and kill the big bad guy and then cross the stairs into the Triforce room, which signals the end of the game. His timer stops and that will tell us
Big left
if
side swamp fail.
this
Nothing
little
left side
baby
swamp.
is a girl or a boy, as well as their first name. So, and no one knows.
Except
Literally,
me.
only Ken knows. No one look at his face.
He was.
I did a good job of keeping a secret.
He did our test
He
run.
did. He did our test run to make sure that we wouldn't run this seed and then it'd be a flop, which would really suck.
Synax said that I should definitely run a test seed to make sure that.
Uncle Ken,
Yeah.
you ever need to cover your face? This is
And we put our two littles to bed, and they're not asleep. Levi's not asleep. I'm gonna have to get them. But we let the older guys stay up to learn with us what we're having.
And I'm sorry, I was supposed to send a couple of friends links to this. So I am getting that up on my phone real quick. Alright, so there's that diver down.
Oh yeah, screw that.
Nah.
I'm
So
gonna
what
do
we
this the
did
fancy way.
was Radkin created 2 different seeds. One if it was a girl, one if it was a boy. And we sent them to Ken, I don't know your Twitch name, so
This
there's
is
that.
You can just call me Ken.
Ken.
I think my Twitch name though is Cabkin.
Radkin and Catkin, dude.
Um,
In solidarity.
and then and we sent them with the pictures. So we looked at the picture, played the corresponding seed, changed the name, and sent it back to us.
Yeah.
And that's what Radkin is playing. After you slide in with the sword out, pick up the pot for the heart to cancel
the spin.
the spin.
See, she's mentoring me
There
even
you go.
now.
There you go.
Teeny tiny time save.
Love it.
Perfect. I am never not mentoring.
This fight is
Oh,
so
Leoria,
much
we
more convenient.
Listened
Go.
to
The big
your
result.
commentating the other day. It reminded me I need to probably get into it. I'm way better at commentating than I am playing this game. I rage quit on Ganon the other day. And that was that.
It was very sad. I felt so bad.
Hey.
We should come.
Oh, dude, that'd be so cool.
No.
Grand Red said, what happens if you die before you get to the end? Oh, he's got safeties and, like, you save and quit on the game. Like, it doesn't end the game. That would be sad. Oh, nice.
Alright, so your Twitch channel is just Radkin?
Well, it's not anymore. I'm going to start using this channel all the time for everything I do. I'm not going to be using the other channel anymore. So this will be becoming my new channel.
So what's this one called?
Super random.
This is Super Rando Bros.
Oh, sweet.
Bro. Because he's my bro. And we play randos.
And we are going to
together.
play some things.
It's true.
So I've been...
So I left the big chest.
Go ahead.
I'm leaving it.
Chang said, Jinx Strat reveal
No,
stream.
I'm going back.
And then Leora said, we need to work on that Argus Phase 2.
Yeah, that was garbage. I don't know. I'm out of sorts, man. I feel like I've been starting to play worse. As weird as that is.
We also moved his entire setup into a completely different area of the house so that we had more room, and it disconnected all of our sound and it was very frustrating.
It messed everything up.
It definitely did not set him up for success right away.
Oh, that was completely unnecessary. Alright,
That's correct.
let's go. Where are we going next?
Dude, the whole world is your oyster. Where do you want to go next?
Alright, so we got the fire rod there out of swamp,
You know what?
but nothing
No.
else useful.
I'm gonna go do the Highly Island check, and I'm just gonna go straight into Ice Palace.
Highly Island to
Sounds
Ice
good.
Palace. Alright, so for go mode, we are still looking for that ice rod. Gonna need it to defeat Trinex. And we may need Quake to get into either Misery Mire or Turtle Rock.
we haven't checked Turtle Rock yet because he didn't have Dark World access when we were there. It is a green goo.
But there are a lot of things left that we have not checked. We haven't gone to Eastern, which is a pendant, and Pod, which is also a pendant.
Get there.
Oh, Leo, you'll like this. We said, there's always something in Pendant Pod. Until there's not.
Which I pointed out is a tautology, which means that it's always true.
Grand said, did Radkin's evil twin Madkins come out?
Madkins. Yeah, Madkins.
Leoria
is up
said, did we touch Pendant Pod?
I feel like Granny's throwing shade here.
We have not
have
touched
not.
Pendant Pod yet, which is surprising.
I had too many things I could actually go do and finish.
John Snow had a point. He said it's the green pendant. What are you doing?
Oh! We'll be
Leo's
doing
not-
it, don't worry.
Priority.
Better do it. There's always something in Pendant Pod.
There's always
I mean,
something.
unless there's not.
And there's the Big Key and Ice Palace. Not necessary. But it will give him access to the big chest. Are you gonna go for Icebreaker?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I'm bad at Icebreaker.
Oh, she asked.
Oh, it's just...
Wow.
She said,
Fishing for shade.
Grand, do you have any funny or embarrassing Radkin stories?
Don't do this.
Oh, so many.
Spoil them.
Tell them all the secrets.
Then, we don't. Oh no, Phoenix kind of takes after you. Radkin used to always dress up when he was little in all sorts of costumes.
He was a ninja a lot on Halloween.
Here we go. He got his one frame to the left.
Oh, screwed it up.
But then he messed it up.
It's cool.
He got it again. There's a Samaria block.
Nice.
Perfect.
That is the shortcut.
The new shortcut.
And Icebreaker saves tons of time. It's nice compared to the Ice Palace Bomb Jump. And if you don't do either of them, it saves you a heap of time compared to doing the dungeon the vanilla way.
Oh yeah, vanilla Ice Palace is the worst.
And there he's taking advantage of one of his safeties with the magic powder on the bunny beam there. So
Grand
hard.
said lots, but mainly when he was smallish. And Jon Snow said, hugging walls, just like you'll hug your future child. So heartwarming. Leo said, that.
Love it.
He dressed up all the time, not just on Halloween, is what Grand said.
Oh yeah.
Phoenix likes to dress up like Breath of the Wild Link.
Yep.
It was good.
And
Oh,
the lamp
there's
in
the
Ice
lamp.
Palace.
Amazing.
All of a sudden, the entire world is in logic.
And
Except for maybe Misery Mire or Turtle Rock.
You're wondering
The
what my
burrito.
favorite
Oh,
costume
what
was?
was your favorite costume?
mine,
Yeah.
I was a pirate like so much. I was a pirate all the time. I loved being a pirate. I wish I was a pirate right now.
And Jon Snow, to answer your question, it wasn't like LARPing.
No, this was just
It just was fun to dress up.
Yeah. Until he was like, what? You stopped dressing up at like 10?
The Heart of Rock and Roll.
that was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was good.
I love being able to use Bombos for the Cold Stare fight. This one can be a little tricky with the Master Sword, but between Half Magic, Bombos, and the Fire Rod, should be pretty easy.
Leo
Let me-
said she'll make sure the week 6 is pirate themed.
Yes!
Oh,
Okay.
so close. Watch out! Oh,
Oh, and that
Oh, I don't
double
know why I'm
hit!
watching
I
the
freaking
TV
love
when I
the
can
Fire
watch-
Rod.
your screen.
Oh.
Just the compass.
Mm,
Feels bad.
there's something in iced tea.
I was gonna say, did you do iced tea room?
Nope. There's something in iced tea.
An item in iced tea.
Feels bad.
Feels bad, man.
Keep the Pirates of the
You
Caribbean.
said, get the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh my
MSC.
gosh. I should. You
Dude,
know,
that'd be friggin' awesome.
I've never done anything with MSU packs. I want
No
to.
one needs to know I did LARPing, Dad.
Oh my gosh. It's an epic home video, man. Like, epic LARP home video.
Rad Kid gets to be
Hilarious.
the nerd here.
Skipped iced tea, gambling on the last item being on cold stare, and it was not.
Redkin, you skipped ice.
I skipped iced tea. She yelling at me? I know, I did.
Working
You're
guy,
in trouble.
complete with toddler tool belt.
Oh no, I just X'd out of the stream. Bad. Oh, that's true.
Not a huge time investment though, because he can once again do icebreaker. I feel like I need to take notes.
She said,
So she can
you
mentor.
skipped iced tea, and then she said, I hate 50-50s, but I respect it. I feel like I need to take notes.
See, I've been trying to be more gambly, and it keeps on, like, backfiring.
I had my lime soda, and then I put it down, and... No, that's his. Where'd mine go? I will try to find
Is it on the table?
No, that's my scepter.
Oh, right. Alright. Again. Try it again.
Oh, I forgot. Alright. Levi is still awake, so I'm gonna go see if he has to go potty. What? Trail mix.
Did I just go the wrong way, man?
To get iced tea?
Yeah, I did.
Whoops.
Just don't. I don't want to talk about it. Leo, don't look at what I'm doing right now.
She said, this is not the way.
Yeah, I'm just. Like I
And
said,
then
very flustered.
Jedi said, I've been taking notes from your guys' runs and I've learned a lot. And she said, yeah, I'm glad. And I'm going to go see if we got to go back.
He's doing fine, and besides, if things carry on for too long, I've played through the seed. I know how to jet through it.
What's up, hon?
Uncle Ken, please help me. I can't open the trail mix. Let's
One
try
of
the
these
trail mix.
goofy twist ties, huh?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You'll take the twist ties and close it back up.
That's it. That was the whole reason I went back.
And I was not paying attention to what was
I
found.
got the big old shield.
The big ol' shield. Alright, so Ice Palace is cleared. Best shield.
What am I doing? No.
Well, that is going to make Laser Bridge easier, because he has neither cane nor cape. Burna, that is. Or Cane of Brian, as it is sometimes known.
The Queen of Brian. Love it.
And
Alright.
one of my favorite things about the canes of Burna and Samaria is that they are never mentioned anywhere else in Zelda.
Is that true?
Yep.
There's no Burna. There's no Samara. They're just legendary, specifically in this game.
Yep. They might be in, like, some non-canon comics or something.
It's non-canonical.
Alright, clearing out Skull Woods. There are no items here. All he's got to do is finish off the mob.
Hey, bud. Hi, buddy.
He's going potty.
Alright,
Good
go
one.
ahead.
Goodbye.
My boy just got out of bed, so he's being really cute about it, though, so no one's actually mad.
Totes adorbs. Not getting grabbed by the Wallmaster. It's
Yes.
very important right there.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, Apollo, I think you should absolutely try to get into the Mentor Tournament next year. I think you'd be an excellent candidate for it, man. It's been a ton of fun. I've had a really good time.
I've loved watching the seed too. We had a watch party here. We watched the recording of it because I really wanted to be able to see it. I'm not particularly good at Link the Past Randomizer, but I have been loving being able to watch the tournaments. Like, I actually watched one of your races. I don't remember which one now, but before I even knew that you were mentoring my brother. Yeah, come on, dude. You can use Ether. Who's Scoople?
So he's another guy in the
Oh,
community.
sweet.
You have like 20 viewers.
Hey man,
Dude,
That's
that's
awesome.
friggin' awesome. Thanks for watching us, you guys.
Yeah, dude.
This is...
it makes it really fun. This is really
22
cool.
viewers. Yeah, make sure if anyone wants to vote, girl or boy, feel
Radical
free to put it
Sniper.
in.
Who's Radical Sniper?
It's another guy. He's a mentor.
Oh,
He's-
yeah, he is.
yeah.
I remember his name.
And if me and Jon Snow end up going head to head, Radical Sniper, I'd love to be mentored by you if you can. You were highly suggested by Leo.
And I'm Radkin's brother.
I'm his wife.
Who's Shireen?
More people.
Oh,
can
hello,
do that.
hello.
Dude, this is so awesome.
Yes, I'm very flattered by everyone coming out, man. This is really cool.
A nice fire
really
rod
appreciate
mod.
it.
That half magic makes it super simple.
Oh, yeah, and this is Baby Bean.
The gamer is here.
The gamer.
W. Garrison.
And vote for boy or girl.
Trinex, a fair moth. I think that moth is easier with a tempered sword, but if you have half magic, fire rod.
Almost banned from ladder. Oh man. All right.
2 more crystals on, you got it.
Okay, so how many votes do we have for Ped Seed?
No, no pet seed. That would just take too long.
That's our ice rod hunt, right?
Oh.
I guess it could also be where the Quake medallion is. You see, the thing is that I've
Oh,
played
man.
through this seed, so I actually know. So I'm just fishing for troll.
Worst case scenario type garbage. But that's what commentators do. That's their job.
I am chat.
I am chat.
Good
Happy
scout.
note taking.
Let's go.
Yes.
Happy now.
The scouting, very good.
I almost didn't do it. So.
I actually took notes on where all
Alright.
the
Combos,
safeties
you have
are.
it.
Hooray.
All right.
Where's my mouse? There
So
it
there's
is.
still a small chance we're going to need Quake, but we could clear
Mm-hmm.
Misery Mire right now if we wanted to.
There.
Using the mirror to delete the blocks. Gonna poke around. Forgotten the name of this check.
Checkboard.
Checkboard cave. I mean, I was so close. I said check.
Wow.
10 arrows.
We're doing it. We're going to Meyer. Ugh.
I will admit that when I went to Meyer, when I was doing the seed earlier, I did not have the lamp, and I died 3 times in Meyer Dark Rooms.
Dude. Dark Meyer's not cool.
I'm so bad at it, especially the room where you gotta push the button with the block. Like, there's gotta be an easy way, I don't know it, and I'm terrible at it. I hate Misery Mire. Except for when you have Go Mode, and then you get God Mire, and you already have a lamp. Then it's okay. Alright, let's see. The only real concern we're going to have then is
Just got bodied by that guy, man. Jeez.
we have Green Mail, Master's Sword, and no invincibility items, which might make Vitreous a little more challenging. Rad, is that a WW shirt?
Wind Waker, yeah. You see it all right? Pretty sure I had to put on my
Yes!
I know, wait here, I'm getting a pull up. That crying was because I was like, I can't stream Octonauts for you. And he was like, but I need it.
I mean, can you do it on mobile?
Yeah, I'll disconnect from the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'll do that.
Can't have a sad boy, man. I do have powder. That's one of my.
Yes,
That's like my
powder's
best
nice in Misery Mire because there's so many anti-fairies and bunny beams that you basically in every room you got the opportunity to get some health back. And I'm a fan of the stun prize, which is the heart as well. So that could come in handy. There's our best shield saving our asses again.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Freaking huge. Boo. Don't do it. One item.
Only one item left in Misery Mire. Skipping the cutscene right.
Dad, Uncle Ken.
It was a success. A successful potty trip. For
The little boy has learned
The
to
3-year-old.
use the potty properly.
It's awesome.
Although he has to get a reward.
WW is Wind Waker. R.I.P. Spooky.
Well, I didn't even arm it. I didn't even arm Spooky in the first place,
Rip
so don't worry
Spooky.
about it. But that was my last medallion, so I know I can get in the Tour de Rock.
So I've actually done almost all of the other glitches, but I have never successfully done Spooky.
Really.
Yep.
I did it once, because I wanted to learn it, and now I'm just wandering around this dungeon.
So you did get a second item? I was not.
I do not have a second item yet.
Oh, no second item.
Yeah, and I still don't have the big key.
No big key.
So there it is.
That way you don't have to do cutscene.
I hope I don't have to do cutscene.
Oh, right.
We're gonna go check the chest down here.
What a gamer.
Pro.
What a gamer.
Where are you? Okay.
So it really might be Ice Rod, huh, man? That feels bad.
Ice Rod. Oh, you have Quake?
I have Quake now.
So it is literally an Ice Rod hunt. And there is our compass, leaving a 50-50 Vitreous or cutscene.
Or I counted wrong, and I actually got my 2 items.
I don't think so.
I
I
don't
can't
think so.
remember though. And here's that powder coming in handy again. And here's my least favorite dark room in Misery Mire, but with the light, it's not that bad.
What a game.
What a gamer!
Ugh.
That one I'm not good at either.
No. Spike juke.
Good work, little Bretta.
I know, good work, buddy. I know, I'm very proud of you, bud.
Good work, little Bretta.
Give him Finn!
See,
Finn!
are you up there too?
It's Finn.
Do you see yourself, Levi?
Can you wave to yourself?
Yeah, you're on camera, dude.
Oh, wrong there. Oh,
Sit-
you're wrong side.
sit more
Sit
next
right
to
there.
Daddy. Now
Now
Levi
you're
yourself.
yourself.
See, look, there you
Now
are.
you see yourself
Come
on
on,
here.
do this.
What's the best thing ever?
Alright, using
I
spin
think
straps on the little eyeballs.
It's
Oh,
your
don't punch
it, don't punch
Okay, don't get so close to the screen.
Not
Not
going for the D boost with the green mail. That could be a little
Not
dangerous.
this Not it though. Hug? You haven't seen him today. Besides now.
He's all
Kind of. Oh yeah, that's true.
Love you, little Bretta. Good work. I heard you went potty on the potty.
mentor the kid as well.
That's 5 books.
He'll learn. I mean, let's
Those
be
books are for Uncle
let's be
Ken to hide
realistic
his
here.
face.
just in case, because I know
That's
the
this.
gender of the baby.
Because if it's a boy or if it's a girl, he has to cover
Alright.
his face in case he's
Levi,
gonna
come on.
Yeah, when they start talking about it, I can't keep a secret at all.
And so we borrowed a couple of your books. Oh,
What's
what's Mama doing?
there with Phoenix?
Yeah, you're gonna go watch Octonauts with Phoenix.
And it is a good idea, in my opinion, to take this fight slow and safe, because dying on Vitreous is sucks.
Heckin' painful, dude.
And I think we got real safeties left. We had the powder, but we got the bug net too. We can start catching some fairies if we need to. And then just 8 arrows into the eyeball, and we are done. Vitreous is going to have for us a small key. So we have isolated an item in the cutscene chest. And now you can see the head in the hands, because
Facepalm. Hard.
here's that 50-50. You either go get that item,
No, man.
or
Oh,
you
gosh.
risk
There's so much.
leaving the ice realm.
There's so much stuff I could do.
There's so much stuff you could do. The world has been wide open since the very beginning.
I'm out of here, dude.
What is the decision?
I'm out of here.
Not gonna go
I'm not gonna do it.
for the cutscene.
No? Alright.
Gonna go instead for the
Go do Agina.
Agina.
Jansu said she's gonna make a Radkin roasting chicken.
Who's gonna make a messaging?
Liv Maria, what would be your
Bella,
recommendation?
Stop it.
I know what she would have told me to go back.
Oh,
She would have said, "You're an idiot. Don't do it."
why raisins?
Is that it's one raisin when they're stuck together, right? And that sounded like a heart.
Yep.
I'm going to Pendant Pod.
She said I would never call you an idiot.
No, you're way too kind. You would not.
That's a derp.
Just maybe you could have made a smarter decision.
I would say that's a derp.
Hear that, John? Way too nice to call somebody an idiot.
I'm kind. Oh god.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
And now we are in Pendant Pod, or going to Pendant Pod, rather. Because as everyone knows, there's always progression in Pendant Pod, except for when there isn't.
Trump Snoo said y'all haven't known her as long as I have. Give it time. Yep, try next round ice rod hunt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh if it's in Pendant Pod and you put off Pendant Pod,
I never-
despite your mantra that there's always something in Pendant
I
Pod.
had so much other stuff to do. Like, I had crystal dungeons I could complete. I have to.
Very profound. Thank you. I understand
Very profound.
how
Oh, no.
profound tautologies are, because I did, after all, study math.
Man.
It looked like we got nothing
Yeah.
from
Hard nothing.
Sir Thriller.
Leo, we watched most of that race that you guys commentated the other night. I forget who won. I guess it's Minus. If he was French, it'd be Minu and Blicky. Do you remember that we were watching? Jon Snow and Leo commented.
Ron, where's your monkey?
Don't. I can't right now.
So sorry.
I just can't. I don't want to talk about it.
So that's kind of a weird little
Yeah.
peculiarity. If you have iframes, you will not pick up your monkey.
He's a jerk anyway.
Mm.
Mirror iframes.
Bodhi just had his PTSD triggered when Bella barked.
Drew.
So bad.
Oh god.
That
Our
cracks me
dog's a
up.
jerk.
Alright, John.
His poor little dog was terrified.
Mm-hmm.
Drew has a darling little dog who got terrified.
Because Bella she has way too much energy.
Oh,
There's a
Wrong
safety.
blue thing.
wrong blue.
Wrong blue thing, though, definitely.
Kitty, what are you doing?
He's being weird, man. Cat's getting weird.
It's not even bedtime
Yo,
yet.
there's your value.
My
Go to Spike Cave.
If that's progression, man, we can blame it on Synac, I think.
Drew said he's just such a cute little dog.
Being so affectionate.
I have our dog put away because I didn't want to risk her barking or running over cords and pulling things down. Things like
Barking
that.
into the mic and breaking everybody's eardrums.
It's true. Or playing with the cat.
Alright, I'm failing at my commentating job. I was distracted by the cat. So we've
He's
got
very
the
distracting.
blue cane.
I got 2
and
keys.
2 keys.
Yeah.
And I can never figure out logic in this place.
Phoenix is
I know that there's like always
No,
these rules.
you cannot. Oh wait, that's snug my cat. Okay, you can snug my cat. You can't snag my cat.
Like I know there's a minimum of 4 keys in the front,
Beautiful.
and we've already got 3.
Uncle is what, 15 to 18 pound Maine Coon?
And he's got so much fur, you would be severely allergic.
Nah, Maine Coons are slightly hyperallergenic.
Are they really?
And he's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
Like winter coat cats.
And there's a fetch quest.
Fetch quest!
What if it's...
Dude, don't even talk about it. If my progression's on the shovel, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I almost mentioned it and I was like, oh, I can't.
Shovel is on Lumberjack for anybody who missed that so far. So
Alright, so I'm calling it Shovel blocks book, and
better heckin' not. What are you talking about, man?
the ice rod is on one of the
Get one.
tablets.
Ice Rod on tablet. I mean, Ice Rod could be on tablet. That doesn't.
Unfortunately, there are no more items that are blocking pendant dungeons.
What am I doing, dude? No.
Oh, Snoo said
That was.
ice rod behind
no, I just-
mushroom. Wait, the bag?
Yeah, I was. Don't.
He doesn't even have the big key yet.
Hmm.
I'm not.
I don't know why I'm watching up there. Should be watching your screen.
No.
Radkin, please.
You should be listening to Leoria. I should be listening to Leoria. This is
Radkin, please.
just going over really bad. Just autopiloting.
No pog clip.
Oh, I should have pod. Oh, dude. Yeah.
Be
She
a
actually taught me
gamer.
that. Be a gamer.
What's the pog clip?
You can clip through that spot right there.
Oh,
He's stressing
yeah.
because we're all watching him.
It's too much pressure.
Extended
He's doing fine.
stairs
Eyes
is
are
what
now
I'm trying to
glued to
say.
you.
He'll be fine.
Oh
He's
yeah,
doing
that
fine.
extended stair thing is cool.
Yeah, I really like those glitches. I haven't done those ones yet either.
That should be a key in there, right? Can
I'm bad at logic.
Can it be my big key? No, I'm pretty sure this has to be my key. Yeah,
Small key.
because they don't put a key in Dark Maze. Because if you're an idiot, you can lock yourself out.
Jon Snow said, "Dude, full clear the game.
I'm.
We're here for the reveal."
Oops, all dungeons.
So
tease
us the whole time.
I'll just leave stuff in dungeons, even though I know it's a bad choice.
No, if you last location something in a dungeon, I'm really so sad.
Well, Jon Snow, I actually know where everything is. So,
But he's still gonna let me screw up.
yep,
Yeah.
I'm definitely not going to give anything away. That's why I'm calming everything.
That's why he's trolling the whole time.
It's a pseudo spoiler log because I got go mode and skipped a few checks. But I found all the safeties and everything you could ever need.
The original plan was I was gonna play it, but then that
So-
would take too long. And he was gonna tell me with the safety, so I went die. But I did a practice seed, and I rage quit on Ganon because he sucks. And I decided I didn't want to do that.
It wasn't really a plando.
No, not a planned.
We customized some text at the end.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all you did, huh?
That's the only thing custom about this one.
And then they had
You're
me
not gonna tell
run
me
the
how
seed
Phoenix did a
so
big
that
thing.
I would be the only one who knew, and that we would know that it actually worked, so that the text at the end actually got changed.
Oh, something.
If it is a plando, don't do pendant pod, because it's a bait.
A pentapod is probably a bait anyway. Like,
Is there an item on Commissar? I wasn't
I
counting.
mean,
it's a green pendant, so I'll do it
Yeah.
anyway. Don't do that. Come on, cat.
don't get the cord.
Cat,
no,
no.
bad kitty.
He's just like all up in my grill. Get out of here.
I'm not giving him
Get
attention.
out of here.
Come here. Stop bugging everybody else.
Accurate. Why didn't I use the cane? Where? Oh, I should have used the
But
cane.
Ken, please.
Yeah, you know, I should have used the cane. It was a bad choice to not use the cane. I'm gonna blame it on I don't have quick swap, so that's why I didn't do it.
You pushed the statue. I was
I
even
did.
thinking.
I did.
Is he still on one episode?
Ken, please. What am I supposed to be doing, Leorian?
Ugh.
Angry avocado.
My kids are playing Skyward Sword. We just got it, so they're talking about the angry avocado. For those of you,
Which is the like
the giant monster.
worm thing.
It might. Granny, it might take 2 hours.
It might take 2 hours. Man. I hope it doesn't. If I'm any good at the game, it shouldn't. But apparently, I'm bad.
Oh, I don't say this is your last crystal, but it is not.
No, this is my first pendant.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got
Oh, I was gonna
5,
say
6
maybe you
crystals.
should have checked PED, but then I realized you didn't have the book. So can't do that.
Ugh.
I see yesterday, or a couple days ago. Let's see, boots were on the ether tablet, and then my go mode item was Bombos, right?
I think so.
The Bombos tablet, which was another medallion. I think. If he full clears, but does it optionally should only take 145 with boots and flute.
John, is that an insult? I don't know how I feel about your use of the word should.
E.
Oh yeah, arrows work.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, I locked the screen, so.
We're gonna do it. I didn't know how
So we do this, and then we go on the mountain. Screw it. I'm not messing around. Cool.
We got nothing off the green pennant. Alright. Wide open world. We got some checks.
I have an idea.
Be a gamer. What's this idea, Brenna?
I'm gonna do these checks that I totally orphaned.
Ah.
Oh, I forgot you didn't put the stream chat is not on
Oh yeah.
the stream.
Dude, I had no time to set this up, man.
So,
Like, we were
my-
already late.
My dad's watching and he was like, I don't think
Who are
I'm
you
the
talking
John
to?
you're referring to.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Awesome.
There's another John in chat. John Snoo is his name. Alright, so it looks like we're doing Magic Bat.
Yeah. Because I can. And did I have some in the library?
It was a bottle.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh yeah,
It was a
the
bomb.
bee. Bee was in it.
Yeah, I'm not going back to that. Go do dig game. Because it was real dumb of me to leave it.
Remember that one time? Nice.
Bacon sword.
Feels good.
You or somebody else last location dig game and it was the go mode item.
Oh no.
Was that a stream you watched or did you?
Yeah, no, it was somebody else's reason.
That was bad.
Feels bad. Feels bad. Last location, anything, man. Like,
John asks if you turned in mushroom.
I'm
yet.
not. That's a good idea, though. It's another
It's a
quick.
quick check and you can grab some
one-off.
potions. I mean, I don't know what else you're gonna do with your cash.
I mean, I still haven't done Zoro. I still have a lot of checks, man. Like, I got my progression so fast.
Yeah, the world opens so quickly that
It's
there's
just like,
just
where
so
am I
many
gonna go?
options. The seed did not give you direction.
And I have a ton of density all kinds of over the place, so I probably shouldn't be bothering with this one, but
But you
I
were
feel
following
bad for leaving.
pretty well that always be clearing crystal dungeons. So funny story about this dig game.
lots of money.
I believe it's 29 digs.
No way.
I'm so not optimal with dig game
Dig
that
faster.
I barely made it.
Digging was skipped because he had purple chest.
And I was an idiot. I should have just
And-
left the chest.
Yeah. He
And
Oh my god.
we discussed the fact that the dig game guy is often compared to Alec Baldwin for reasons I don't understand.
Yeah, dig game should not have been skipped. I totally did it wrong.
It was
just like,
just-
well, go anyway.
It was probably because we're so distracted.
Always do dig game before
We're
switch.
both talking to all kinds of people, talking about what the baby's gonna be.
Yeah. I'm used to having
We
like
got kids in the room,
a helpful person in my ear like Leoria, not everyone else. Just
and
trolling
otherwise
me
he's
as
got
much as they can.
headphones on, so there's
Yeah, Leo
no
said
distractions.
always
Here's a
do.
random hand.
That's our oldest. Leo says always do dig game before Smith.
Yeah, and I totally just didn't. I was so excited about getting the Titan Mitt. I was like, oh my gosh, look what I can do.
This is a fun baby. No, I like the throne of the shade. This is good. I think that.
Oh no, it's great.
I think my brother deserves a little bit.
I mean,
Whatever.
one of these days we're gonna use this channel, and Ron and Ken are gonna face off with like noise canceling headphones. And Leo, we were gonna actually ask if you would calm with me, and we would just trash talk them the whole time and calm their race.
You see, my execution is really bad, and I am not good at doing a lot of
Oh,
the
I
glitches.
did mushroom turn in. John, how'd you let me forget that, man?
Leoria says yes.
I'm
I
sure-
know, wouldn't that be so fun?
Dude, we've got other plans too. Like, I have been really enjoying the Final Fantasy VI randomizer. So I was thinking that what I would do is I would mentor Ron in the Final Fantasy VI randomizer.
I've never even watched it, so I know the original game. I played it lots of times, and I absolutely love it.
And he'd mentor me through A Link to the Past randomizer because I can do it, but I'm kind of bad at it, and I tend to make a lot of bad decisions.
Apparently, I do too.
FF6 is the best Final Fantasy. I'm liking the randomizer. I haven't played any of the other Final Fantasy randomizers, but the current way they've got them set up for the races they've been doing are pretty cool. Like, they had them set up a little differently in the past, and I didn't like it. But they've kind of... Oh, wait.
Did you get it?
No. Oh, he was just calling for it. He's like, I do it.
I think that was nothing in...
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
nothing.
a big nothing.
Like, not even anything useful like a mail.
Pretty much just reading the chat for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
Yeah, it's
Don't
a
worry.
bit far, and we have to look through the ring light.
So yeah, they've got the Final Fantasy VI randomizer set up, so there's pretty good balance now. The way it was set up before, I never really knew if I had the power I needed to get through the end game, but at this point, I pretty much know. And I like the way it's set up. It would be perfect for mentoring.
Oh, have you ever played vanilla FF6, man? You should totally play
Who
it.
has not?
Leo's saying she has.
Oh, no way.
Final Fantasy
14? Or is that 15? I'm a
No,
little
that's 14.
blind.
X1V.
Isn't 14 the MMO?
Was that a movie?
Yeah.
Leoria says 14. Have ya?
I played 11 for a long time. I got my Beastmaster to max level, and then I finally decided, you know what? I've had enough of this game. I really enjoyed it, but
I'm gonna say Ice Rod is gonna be your last check on Laser Bridge.
How's
I
grandma?
would love that.
Is it ALTTPR is
Link to the
hard.
Past is hard. Even the original game is hard. Like, I don't... It's difficult to appreciate it, because it's been so long since I played it when I was a child, but, like, the Ganon fight,
But I'm taking notes. So
without the internet,
Levi's still down here.
Yeah, he's fine. Just whatever at this point. Get all the help you can. Like saying, like, good job taking notes.
I love the shade, Leoria.
Did you skip Link's house?
What? No, it's... Come on, man.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Wait, Brad, did you skip Link's house?
No, I did not.
Of course not.
I'm explaining what you're looking for and why and what it does to my dad.
Oh my gosh.
Your last item?
Yeah.
No, that's shade at Shireen, and he knows it.
Ugh. Don't die.
This is You know what, Leo? That's insulting. I challenge you to a 1v1.
And she just goes, okay.
She said okay.
Okay. I'll watch it, man. Let us know when.
We won't reveal who will vote for you.
We gotta be Team Leo, man. Like, sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, but
Let's play. No dodge.
Maybe when the tournament's over, we can change our alliance.
Cool. What are you doing? Okay. The cat must just smell like something outside. Oh, you're Fiona. I swear, I'm like just gonna let Levi stay up.
Yeah, man.
He's just rolling around upstairs in bed anyway. Their fan was off. Good thing it was on.
I'm actually going to bed now.
Yeah. Dude, our co-op was good form.
good farm.
Sometimes it's hard to see from here.
He's gonna get you.
My mom is also like, what's going on?
What are you guys doing?
She said, how's he doing? Is he winning?
Awesome.
It's not a race. It's not a race. This is just for fun.
It's not really a race. I always try to hurry, but
You're trying to race the time. You're trying to race the time for fun.
oh gosh, don't do that.
What happened? Oh, I got it.
Taco.
Dude,
Are you winning, son? Thanks, Taco.
So good.
Can I take this?
Yeah, man.
There's also a slice of lime on the counter too. If you want to make like a lime soda, and he got ice earlier today too.
This is already cold.
Mom said they're at a noisy Mexican restaurant. I'm gonna pull up the channel on my phone again so I can read the chat from here.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I can mostly read it from here. Super Rando Bros.
Yeah, man. I'm stoked about it.
Red, why?
What?
Wait, red, why?
What? Mirror, please. Why? What?
Did you miss? She said,
What did I miss?
Dave's dance home.
Big chest. Did I freaking skip the big chest? Are you kidding? I ran right past it, dude.
Just
Aaron Snurd said, trust Leo.
Silvers.
Radkin said, Corbin said, Radkin, please.
All right.
Leo said, you're welcome.
Here, Leo, it's for you.
You're so welcome.
Dude, that was
We just need to put on
was pretty bad.
music
Oh,
and
God.
play your welcome song.
that was so bad, dude. Well, here's my proud moment, dude.
Oh boy.
Hey, but at least you have silvers now.
It's true.
Now get killed by the crystal roller.
Dude, it hits so hard. It's dumb.
Almost died in that room.
Yeah.
And then, did I die in the chain trap room?
Oh, dude.
I hate that room.
Turok's hard.
I'll show you a strat.
Is it the cool one where you do bonk?
Yeah, the bonk strats.
I freaking love the bonk strat in the crystal roller room there.
MHN? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Well, I was like, interesting technique. He's skipping the big chest. I wonder why.
Yeah.
That's what
I
Matt
don't-
said.
Who does that?
You do, apparently.
Yeah, apparently I do. It's one of those big brain moves.
Big brain. Galaxy brain.
Yeah, galaxy brain.
Bold move, God. Alright. I called last chest on Laser Bridge.
Here's that best shield coming in handy.
Oh, yeah, man. Finn's best shield.
Freaking Helmasaur. Hard head beat.
Oh.
Excuse me. There's another safety. Make Ganon a little easier. But no ice rod.
Got what? Mimic Cave? And then you gotta leave.
Already got me in the
These
cave.
messages get to
Yeah, I'm leaving.
after they're written. Gran says that these messages get to about.
I have it.
Okay.
These messages get to you about a minute and a half after they're written. And then Leo said, "Come on, Spike Cave."
Spike Cave?
Spike Cave.
You could save your portal though. Do light world checks.
Good.
Do shroom first.
Do
she says.
shroom, she says.
Done. I'm glad you're here.
Is it your turn to play now? Sir?
You should do shame.
I heard the timer go off.
Pretty sure.
And as long as Levi's not bugging you, he'll just stay there.
Aw.
Aww.
Big.
But some safeties.
Yeah.
You could heal up too.
Oh. And then
What you gonna check?
I can actually go do all my flipper checks and junk.
What if Zora's not the scamfish this time?
Problem. Fans can't find the statue, and she can't get back at the skylight.
I don't know what to say.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay, Spike Cave, and if it's ice, save the portal by dying. Her suggestion.
Oh, save the portal by dying. I'm just gonna hit every pickle on the way.
Can you save the portal if it's... I mean, if it's not ice, you would still save the portal, right? I didn't know you could go into the dark world. Okay.
Because I haven't killed Aga.
I thought the portal went away as soon as it went back to the dark world. That's cool.
You just can't mirror again.
I'm squishing the baby, and they're mad about it. Ouch.
I had said that I didn't know that you could save the portal if you went into the dark world at all. I thought it made it go away. Oh, scamfish. 1% return.
Alright, man. Starting to feel real bad.
So what do you have left?
I mean,
Just don't save and quit right now. Unless you die outside of a dungeon. That's cool. Pyramid Fairy?
I think Pyramid Fairy, Catfish,
Pyramid Fairies and Logic.
Did you do Checkerboard Cave?
Yep.
It's just a heat off of your trackers. Do you check Pyramid Ledge?
Nope.
You do that?
Yep.
Pyramid Fairy is better than Catfish. Die where... Actually, I think she said die there if you can. Or Pyramid Fairy 2 Catfish, sorry. Die there if you can. Mom said, get your rod.
Hurry up! It's like, I want to know.
My dad too.
A notorious ice rod hunt.
Dude, seriously.
Spike Cave, Leo said, Spike Cave just feels right because of Burna and Pod and Cape on Laser Bridge wall. But I could be wrong, of course. She has a point, though. Your
No, she has-
invincibility
Yep.
items.
Well, Leoria, I know who's right.
You were...
But I'm actually good at keeping this secret because...
Because he's like, you must suffer!
Because he gets to be smug.
They may 100, but I could be wrong because they may 100% just be hoping for Pendant Pod to play out.
I believe in Pendant Pod. Don't worry.
I believe. Well, remember that Pendant Pod always has progression except for when it doesn't.
It's terrible.
So, I never forget that one.
Oh.
And we got 3 bombs and 50 bucks.
No.
I love when you get that.
Don't do that.
Come back with bottles.
Alright. Catfish.
I played through the seed, so I know pretty much exactly where everything is. And Ron getting the spin speed, hook speed.
Super speed. You're going real
It's
fast.
the same thing.
I want to go real fast.
But yeah, Ken needed to play it. Cynic, who like helped us like make the seed, was like, someone needs to play it to make sure it works, just in case. And so
it doesn't like fail you.
he
midstream.
volunteered as tribute / was voluntold as tribute. So
I haven't played a rando seed in a while, and I thought it was fun. So,
but did you have an ice rat hunt too? Where did you find it?
Don't do stuff like that.
it's an ice rod hunt seed, independent of what happened.
Oh, there you go.
I mean,
He finally put on his other boot. If it's catfish.
Funny about Oh.
Not catfish.
No. Alright. So we are.
Okay, go get your face cratered, and then let's.
We're gonna die on purpose.
Leo said die time. There, now you can actually see the chat.
Cratered.
Come on, pet. No. No.
Alright, so saving.
That would suck.
Continue.
Yeah, John,
Where are we going?
I've been trying to tell
Spike
them
Cave?
that
Let's
there's
give
a
it a shot.
good chance that it's got to be the shovel on Lumberjack Ledge that leads to the book, and then we're gonna have to do.
I would wish I had done it a long time ago. That's just
I
how it goes.
am Twitch chat.
Leo said, ew, Ken, please.
How dare you?
Because that's literally as bad as it could get. I don't know though. Maybe something on Ped
sounds
would be
weird.
worse, right?
Snurd said, that sounds horrible.
Well, you have already gotten one of your pendants. I never like having to do Aga. It's terrible.
You never want to.
Aga is annoying.
And I just had so much progression so early. It's just like, why would that be it? Alright, man. I'm running out.
That's pretty she says. Where's my... There it is.
Jon Snow says it's Ped.
Don't do that.
Leo said, John, go home. You're drunk. So good.
Well, I can't do desert without losing my portal. So.
Do you need water? It's carbonated water.
I'm still voting Shovel Blocks Book.
Yeah, no.
You're desperate.
You're desperate.
Really nice. If you need to lose the portal at this point, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you haven't even dipped Eastern at all, huh?
Nope. Didn't go in Eastern at all. Just trying to think. I have Orphaned Hobo. That's another overworld check I could check before I give up.
You still have the fire-locked basement of Hera.
Oh. Yep.
Do you have any other checks like that?
Did you do all of Escape?
There's the cutscene room in Meyer.
Oh, right.
And you
Yes,
did...
the escape one was the small key abandoned there.
God bless you, Levi.
You right there, kiddo? Yeah, everyone's getting impatient. Sorry about this, everyone.
I could spoil it, you know.
no.
We don't need
No.
to spoil it.
Okay.
That's wrong.
Alright. I won't spoil it.
I mean,
I just get to sit here and be smug.
It's true.
That's all you can do.
They'll laugh at us.
People want to watch me suffer, dude. It's part of the fun for everyone else.
Well, I like the watching suffering and the being Twitch chat.
Mm-hmm.
What just happened there, dude?
Nose crying.
You're just gonna be blissfully ignorant.
No one's crying. If he's not yelling. That's probably fine.
Yeah, that's probably okay.
last 2 dungeons to complete are both the penance. And you still have to defeat Trinix.
Yep.
But you did the dungeon.
I did the dungeon. Just had to get back Trinix, which takes forever.
It does take forever. Have you dipped desert at all?
Nope.
What if it's on the torch? You run into a lot of ice rod seeds.
It happens. It's like the one thing that can be like anywhere.
Like you said, this seed.
It's
They
probably not the
generated
same.
it.
It's probably me like playing it. Like I
Okay,
should be.
not everyone can be Andy. It's all right.
It's me last location stuff. Needlessly.
Or Dandy. That was a good match. Hi, kitty.
What's up?
Please, so you guys just saying, hurry up.
You just have to watch it. You can do whatever you want. You shouldn't tell me answer.
Yeah. I told both dad and mom, like, hey man, I can totally text you the answer, or
Well, I'm gonna put the video up
it'll
on
be on
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah.
This seed, Leoria.
Yeah.
This seed.
This seed.
I heard the last race of the Challenge Cup was also an interesting finish as well. Oh, that was the one we just watched, right?
Yeah.
First one? Oh, didn't,
I just realized probably don't want to spoil it for people who might want to watch it. Because like it just happened. So it was very exciting.
Zelda. It was very exciting.
And Eastern was empty.
Yep.
Guess you gotta do desert.
Or some of your isolated checks. Those are just about the only things left, right?
Cause, yeah. That's
Or
the last
Ganon, you know.
dungeon. Yeah, or you could do Aga. You could just do Aga and get it over with.
Just go for that? No. I turn in my green penny, yeah.
I think it was anything.
Alright. I'm just gonna go to desert, man.
Go DP and Desert Palace. Whoops, all dungeons.
Well, then I can just go pull the ped and you can all stop talking about it.
It's true.
Then Twitch
Last
chat would
locate the
definitely say
shovel.
it's on the shovel. Or blocked behind the shovel. Technically, the shovel would need to be blocking the book for it to be a chat recommendation.
Just
the shovel.
As trolly as you could possibly have it.
Yeah, that way you have to do multiple fetch quests. Boots required desert. Boots were in Skullwoods. That was a long time ago.
That was early.
Which is nice. It felt like it could have been fast.
I know.
And the ice rod was in desert the whole time.
Get out of here!
Had access ever since he did Hera.
Mom just died.
Oh yeah.
The whole time.
And then I lost my portal and everything.
Yep.
Go mode!
It might have been melting.
Let's do it!
Or everyone. Babe. Oh, baby, already hurt.
So now I get to spoil a little bit of the way I did it. So
You actually did last location that thing?
I actually did desert before Meyer, before I got a fire source.
Oh.
So I dropped into desert. I was like, I don't have a fire source. I don't want to do Meyer yet. So I dropped into desert, and I got the ice
my
rod.
gosh.
And
Leo said she likes that.
I couldn't do the back of it. I mean, not like I really wanted to. And then I did Meyer in the dark, knowing that I couldn't do the 2 fire rooms, and I'm terrible at the Meyer dark rooms. So I literally died 3 times.
Oh no.
Even with powder.
Did you give
She
up
said,
and
I'm
leave?
so proud though.
Yes. What was that, Ron?
Did you give up and leave, or did you finally get it?
No, I did finally get it.
Alright.
At least you didn't quit.
Yeah.
that's what matters.
The first time I made
Muscling
a
through
terrible
it.
mistake and forgot that I didn't need to hit the crystal ball.
Sure, it makes sense that you muscle through it.
So I hit the crystal. It makes sense that I did.
There it is.
So I hit the crystal ball, and then I was like, crap, now I have to go back and hit it, and got killed by the stupid Medusa. Mr. Aaron Snurd.
Yeah. He's also in the mentor tournament. He's doing very well.
Sweet.
You're 5-0 now, right?
Oh, dude, so good.
Was he the guy you raced against?
No. He's going to be facing that guy, though. In the exciting conclusion of Swiss stage.
So, yeah, I did finally get through Mire, and then I got the Fire Rod in Swamp Palace. That's where I went next, and then I was like, I'm in Go mode.
Good for you.
So I got to Go mode the rest of Swamp. I got to Go mode Ice. I got to... Well, I had to go back and kill Moth. Got to Go mode TR, although I did still check the big chest. Because I was looking for the
Very
safeties, because I wanted... I mean, I didn't want to waste time, so I Go moded a couple of the dungeons. I mean, I still got the chests that were in the way, because I was hoping to find safeties, because I still thought that,
All right, he's against Couch 23.
I didn't realize Radkin was going to be the one doing the race.
Yeah, he's against Couch.
So I wanted to know where all the important safeties were. And I did find all of them.
Gosh.
Although I did almost skip the ice rod.
Why wouldn't you almost skip that?
Amateur hour in here, huh?
Dude, seriously? I
I
just
just bust out that fire
I
rod.
try to do something cool, and then I'm gonna use up all my freaking magic.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It is
Dad
fine.
said, what's Go mode?
Go mode. It means
Rad
I finally have all of the items I need to beat the game. So from here, it just is go kill the bosses, get to the end of the game, beat
Yeah,
the game.
I said you're racing for the finish line. Just eating like all the M&Ms out of the trail mix. Only rookie move here.
That's what Sarah gave me. I didn't like the nuts, so she just gave me 2 M&Ms at a time.
Well, I'll be very sad if it's just nuts left in there at the end. That would
Yeah, I only had like at least 8.
Everything's fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
It is fine. Everything is okay.
Oh, we haven't asked about any votes for a while. Any boy or girl votes for anybody who didn't get to weigh in before.
Nikki, so he can kill the guy now?
He can kill the guy.
Oh no.
The guy. Yeah, Leo's gonna yell at me. I'm doing it wrong again.
No, she said RIP stream. Okay, never mind. It's having a moment. Me, yes, but he has to kill the other guys first. Accurate description.
You made it for
Alright. So any final tallies for Team Girl versus Team Boy? Put it up in the chat or text me if you can't put it in the chat. That works too.
It's Team Boy.
No, it's Team Girl.
Boy.
Girl.
Boy.
Girl.
Boy.
Girl.
Boy.
Oh, we got 1 more for a girl, 2 more for a girl.
Why is Trinex named Trinex?
Because
he
he
has
has
3 necks.
3 necks.
Stonehead, and Icehead, and Firehead.
Rad, please.
Oh, Dexter says it's a boy. Prove.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I think our family decided to be split. Jen Schnoo says boy.
I'm guessing it's a baby.
I want
Accurate.
I'm hoping for a baby.
I have to be honest, I was really hoping that I could, like, sneak in a 3rd seed to the 2 that they gave me.
Rude.
Just in case
Just
they gave me the ultrasound picture, and I wasn't certain that it would have commentary from the ultrasound tech. So I thought maybe I'd have to interpret it. And if I did, I would have just looked at it and been like, well, It looks like an ultrasound picture.
Is that your last
So good.
crystal?
That is his last crystal.
Okay, Cobra boy.
I think she's putting one in for everybody.
Oh, okay.
I want it to be a girl, but it's definitely a boy.
Alright, so now
That's
we
my
like
roommate.
to play.
Who's your roommate?
Shoodle.
Oh, cool.
Hi, Lowell.
Now we like to play a little game. I forget what it's called. But Ganon's Tower has 22 chests and
Gangsta Tower Big Key guessing game.
Just vote
Yeah,
tile room.
the big key guessing game.
Come
So,
on, Twitch chat. Vote
14,
out
tile
of
room.
22.
Yes, we got it.
14. Got 9.
Just because of that, I'm gonna do tile room first thing.
And 22. I like guessing. Let's see. Someone already guessed my number. I usually do 14. So, I'm gonna do 7. Alright, I've got 11 and 5.
I'm trying to make a napkin.
Lowell, we're guessing which number check will have the big key for this dungeon.
So that was 2.
There's nothing in there. 1,
Oh, I thought you were serious about doing tile room.
No.
13, what are we guessing? 12.
Pi. Thank you, Drew. But since pi is not a natural number, it cannot be one of the checks for the chest.
It's no. It's no babies.
Spoken like a true mathematician.
Another vote for girl. Even
I
though
could
it's a
also
boy.
say that your
Says
choice
girl.
was
It's
irrational.
still a boy.
Oh, God. That would be really
Levi.
bad.
Boy or girl? No.
Oh, he doesn't want to guess. Yes,
It
okay.
doesn't have. Odin says girl.
You guys are also gonna get to find out the name that we've chosen. That part's not a surprise to us.
Vicky,
Oh!
what number was that? Was anyone counting?
No, I'm sorry.
I wasn't counting, but I chose the number 4.
You guys are awesome.
Believe it or not, we do have another vote for girl.
I
Because at summer
I am
camp,
indeed not a
I had
natural
this,
number.
I made a new friend.
Leo and Snurd said 4.
Another vote for girl.
No one guessed 4.
No one guessed 4. You all lose.
I guessed
Congratulations.
Streamer
I guessed
wins.
four.
Streamer wins.
I guessed
B
4.
said she guessed 4.
All right.
I
done.
didn't guess
I
a
did.
number. I just guessed
You
tile
can
room.
have some trail mix, but one at a time, okay?
I had this friend at summer camp that I
Yeah.
made.
What
And I told her that you were pregnant, and she was like,
Going white?
congratulations. And I was like, do you think it's a boy or girl? And she was like, girl. So, mark another girl. for my friend Wayne.
Alright.
I'm gonna rip out all my
Hey,
hair.
Levi, sit next to mommy, or sit next to daddy and wave at the camera.
Yeah, say hi to
Grandmom
everyone.
says hi.
Hi.
Sarah, one of the boys is up.
Just this one. He had to stay up to go potty, and then we just never put him back to bed.
The last holdout.
Hi, Levi. What are we doing?
So
What are we guessing?
we were guessing which chest he would find the big key in.
Leo said, hi, Levi.
And there's 4, and I chose 4.
Hi, bye-bye.
You're Levi, silly.
I love that strat.
I learned it from Leo just the other day.
Oh, good.
Going for the safety room.
Man, I'm a big brain to everything else. I should probably be responsible.
So cute.
Just one at a time, okay? Yeah. Don't want
I
you
love
choking.
that bonking across gaps is actually intended by the original game developers because of that room.
Ones are chocolate.
Well, that's like the only spot.
Wait, the what are chocolate?
I really like using medallions in these rooms.
God.
Especially Eager in this room, because those
Cheese it, dude.
stupid
They suck.
skeletons are such trolls.
Grandma
Sword
says
beams.
hi. She loves you.
Oh, careful of the beamos. Those things are so mean.
Oh, that's a peanut. Oh,
Well,
bite it.
No more sword beams.
get him. Full magic.
I love the heart for the iframes. I love the heart for the iframes.
so close.
Land mode 2, fire rod strats.
Oh gosh.
Hmm?
I don't really think that on camera.
Yeah, what else are you?
What's that me?
Let go of you.
Well, okay.
You're just trolling.
Such satisfying moves.
Yes.
Are we guessing weight and birth date yet?
Oh,
No.
full-blown baby pool? We haven't started that yet.
Yeah, that'll be a little bit, I think.
What are you?
Oh, I was right there.
Wizrobe 2.
That's the
Fail.
really satisfying one. Back up, buddy, please.
Back up, please.
I have never gotten Wizrobe 2.
No, really?
Really?
Come on, man.
Hey, got it. This guy.
You've never
Yeah, you
lived.
I know.
This one. This one.
See, I tried that strat, but then I just fell too many times. I just died.
Yeah, I'm not good at this room either.
Jeff wants to know if you ever
We
found the
we
ice
found out. I know.
Ice rod?
Ice rod. Yeah, you
Had
can't.
to.
You can't finish. He couldn't finish this game
Wait,
without it.
One.
What's it?
Come on.
Oh, I got the itty bitty.
Yeah, eat it.
What?
It is red. You're right. Berries. Nice.
More
nice.
health because, you know.
This
More health is
apricot.
always good.
The peanut.
Yes.
I guess you only got blue mail.
Do you want some pirates booty?
I did manage to find red mail. I've forgotten now.
Mama's giving you pirates money?
Mainly so that he stops eating them.
That's probably all good.
The other mail was in rando room.
Oh, so did you do hope and then full left?
Yeah.
See, I usually do hope and then full left, but after reading the stuff on Discord today, I was like, huh, I think I'll give it a try. So I did hope. I got a key, so I went to the full right. Well, I wouldn't have gone full right. But what is that, compass room that I went to? I'm learning. Ooh, feels good.
Did you get triple?
Yes,
Oh,
and then I got a single.
I did terrible here. I think I got a single and then a double and then 2 zeros. I absolutely failed on aggregate.
Yeah, followed by a single. All right, here we go, guys. Don't die.
Squinty eyes.
Oh yeah, the bird, the
Oh,
dark
dude,
world.
I
bird.
also, I fake flippered
Yeah.
and cleared out the Zor area real fast. And the clutch play that I did with that is I got a red
The
potion from
area
the waterfall
says,
fairy.
remember to breathe, and you won't die. Yeah.
And because of that, I actually ended up going to Pendant Pond before I got the bow. And I went through the bow lock portion. But I couldn't get through the entire dungeon because I didn't have a bow. Don't forget you have blue potions and
Yep.
mathematics, so you're all good. I think, let's see. I think Tile Room was the last sword.
Oh, nice.
It's Team Boy or Girl winning?
Girl. You're free. Remember to breathe.
Well, it's going to be a boy, but everybody can vote for girl if they like.
Hey, Drew, Dynafire.
What do you say?
Cool story, kid.
Cool story.
You got a triple? Nice.
Dad, Mom, by the way, Levi says Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild are the same game.
Oh my gosh, did I really blow that bad? Yep, I did.
He calls it Wind Waker. No, he says it's the same game. Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword. Remember? Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild 2. It comes out on July 16th, which already happened and now we own it.
You.
Okay, guys,
Levi, this is exciting
It's
moment.
so not exciting for
We
me
can just-
because I already know.
Anticlimactic. Alright.
Alright, guys. Here
Okay.
it is. Here it is.
Hey,
Here it
hey.
is.
$5 says at least one of them cries.
Alright. Don't fall.
Don't smash the A button either.
What is
Oh!
it? I hate you.
Alright, dude. Awesome, man.
I was thought it was going to be boys.
Baby Marcy.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
I'm so excited, you guys.
Oh.
Like, I have been unable to
I
contain
love
this.
you.
I have to admit, I told like 4 people who I knew wouldn't tell anybody. So like, I have a friend at work who streams on
That's so
Twitch.
funny, dude.
I definitely told him, I was like, yeah, they're having a girl. I have to tell someone because I can't keep a secret, and I'm not allowed to tell anyone else. And I told my roommate too. I know he's in chat. He's much better at keeping a secret than I am. So
Thank you, everyone, for joining us for this. This is awesome, man. I love it. Thank you so
Who's
much.
crying, Ken?
I
See?
definitely did.
I get $5. She's crying. Actually, I get $5 from every single one of you, right?
No, I'm not giving you my money. I'm not giving you my money. What, you're not giving me more money?
That's why I was like, I hate you, because I immediately started crying.
It's
I was
only
like,
the
damn it.
roids, though, right, Drew?
The roids.
Girl,
I wish for a baby girl.
tiebreaker.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome, man.
You guys are gonna have a little
She's gonna be so cute.
I love
Oh, I
You're
love you too.
hilarious, dude.
Mom's like, who's crying? I'm not crying, you're crying.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Awesome.
Oh, I can't wait to tell Odin in the morning. He's gonna understand this much.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the cutest big brother to his sister. We were talking about it over dinner. I was
Yes,
like, I
baby
feel like
girl
Odin
clothes.
would really like a little sister.
Oh.
Baby girl clothes.
Who's crying? I'm not crying. You're crying.
She's crying. She's crying. She's definitely crying. Granny's definitely crying.
Sarah, what's the WTF for? What did I do wrong?
Calling that one of us would cry.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
Like-
that was true.
Don't let the mascara go. Whoa. So
Oh, so they
And the
didn't.
vampire shivers.
They actually made it so that I could customize it. But that would be really cool if they put it in. I'd be super flattered, man.
Dad just said in the vampire spookers.
But oh man, I put in so much work trying to do this. I first got a hold of VTorp and he was like, "All right, so you need to learn how to program video games." So I downloaded
Crash course.
so many things, and I'm trying to code in PHP, and I operate heavy equipment for a living. I don't know anything about coding anything, so I spent days trying to do this thing, and then I asked for help, and Sinak was like, "Oh yeah, we can do that." And
I have a template.
he totally just nailed it for me, made it so easy.
I told somebody
So
at
cool.
work who doesn't know them.
What?
Oh, it's okay.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see. I told when, let's see, I got pregnant with Levi. I think I told my coworkers first because I had to tell somebody, but Ron was at work and like on overtime or something. So I mean, like, I get it.
Leo, you're becoming family. Sorry.
It's
Yeah.
you.
Sarah, I can't keep a secret at all. They gave me the
Picture.
the ultrasound picture,
Oh, which I
and
get to look at.
I didn't even look at it
Oh,
until
yes,
I got
will
out
go
to my
get it. I
car.
hid it from Phoenix.
Because I assumed I wouldn't be able to keep it a secret. They'd at least be able to tell from the look on my face or something. Or they'd be like, it's a girl, isn't it? And I'd be like, oh, crap.
Oh, 202.
It's okay. I mean, I
We're
did
falling
say
on the
it
floor.
would be 2 hours.
Oops, all done.
I now bestow upon Mom the gender pictures.
So I know I was less than that, but I didn't actually run through the whole credits to see what it was. So I'm gonna figure out what that is and then rub it in.
That's fine, dude.
Because he's way better than me. Okay, so mentor moment.
All right, let's hear it.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I also did have quick stuff, so it messed me up. I'm going to go back and watch what I missed. Okay.
Rookie numbers.
Oh, there's definitely a
A
there.
full
It's not.
list. Leg. It's a girl.
There you have it.
What? I can say
And give a full list.
Yeah, you know,
Leg.
that was not my proudest moment. That was really sloppy. I'm really sorry. To anyone who watched, I apologize for my lackluster rookie numbers. You gotta bump up those numbers. Yeah, that was...
Even against John.
We should definitely meet up pre-race if possible.
Even
Yes.
against
I need to practice. I've been trying to practice some, but I think I probably need to... I don't know, man. Practice some stuff very seriously.
Show the camera.
What's up?
Why does Sarah say
Oh.
show the camera?
Yeah, show the camera. You can try. It might show up.
Oh my gosh. I can't reach the table. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Belly
Oh,
got
I
in
see.
the way. Oh, sorry. Like mirror imaging here. It says it's a girl up top there. And it just says leg and leg. And there we go. Sorry, ring light. There you go, that's better.
Why are you crying?
Proof!
Oh, you want green?
You
No.
just had candy cane.
Ugh.
Just little habits that show. Yeah, I definitely have. I have some bad habits, man. But I need to unlearn.
Thanks, Leoria.
I think it's so cool that you guys all showed up.
Thank you. Thanks
Thank
for
you
hanging
guys
out.
so much. That was so awesome. That was so exciting. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, baby. What?
Thank you, everyone, for joining
Candy
us.
cane.
I really, really appreciate it. This is really awesome.
Leg and leg. I
That
love
was
it.
super cute. Congrats again.
Thanks, man. I really
Thank
appreciate
you,
it.
my sister in the background. So, hi and bye to everyone.
Stay with me.
Have a good night, John. Have a good night, family.
Later, guys. I'll see you in the internet.
You can.
Goodbye.
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 I'm gonna put a copy of this up on YouTube if anybody like wants it. But
Nah, you go back.
Oh, yeah.
oh,
But I think you got it.
so this is gonna be our new channel, my new channel. I'm gonna use it for everything. We're gonna use it for everything. So if you want to follow us and catch us another time, that's awesome. I'm shutting down my other channel that I've been using for racing. So yeah, man, I appreciate it. This is really, really cool. Thanks for making it awesome, everyone. Have a good night. We'll see you around.
Thank you, guys. Bye, Grandmom. Goodbye, everyone. I don't know where your mom's.
Love you all so much, says Gran Gran.